My favorite joke, oh, I gotta tell you, a couple is married 60 years. She goes to the doctor, gets a complete examination. The doctor says, Mrs. Goldberg, you're 90 years old, you're in good shape. But you still got that nervous condition. The only way to cure your condition, you're gonna have sex 3 times a week. Now go tell your husband. She says, go tell him yourself, he's in the waiting room. The doctor comes out, Mr. Goldberg, your wife is 90 years old, she's in good shape. But she's still got that nervous condition. The only way to cure her condition, she's gonna have sex 3 times a week. He says, what days? The doctor says Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. He says, good. Monday and Wednesday I can bring her. Friday she'll have to take the bus. And that's my favorite joke. I always tell people, if you've never been to New York, next time you go, bring a camera. Yes. Because you're going to see things there you're never going to see again. First thing, your camera. Well, we have some crime, you know? I got to tell you, back home 2 weeks ago, I'm riding the subway. A pregnant lady gets on the subway. She has 2 suitcases, 4 bags of groceries. Nobody would get up and give them their seat. I sat there amazed at this would happen. Let me take a look at this crowd. Hey, this is a young crowd. Oh, you guys are young. Last month, they were so old, I told the guy don't put the spotlight on. Yeah, I was afraid they'd get up and walk to the light. You see, when you die, the first thing you see is the light. I'll tell them and I'll explain them for this section, okay? Oh, remember growing up? Am I facing the wrong way? I grew up in Brooklyn. Remember Brooklyn? Hey, all right. Hey, how you doing? All right. Brooklyn was great, right? Because remember growing up, every ethnic group had their own gang, right? The Italian gang was the warlords, right? The Irish gang, the royal lords. Yeah, I was in a tough Jewish gang, folks. The landlords. Because everybody in Brooklyn had a nickname, remember that? Hey, Jimmy the Finger. Hey, Tommy the Foot. Yeah, we had a guy in Brooklyn look like this. What they nicknamed him? 10 past 6. You see, his head resembled a clock and it was leaning this way. Makes no difference if you're Jewish or Catholic. It makes no difference, but let's face it. Think about it, if you're Catholic, you got the world on a string. That's right, you know what Catholic people can do? They can confess their sins, go right back out and do it again. Yeah, what's a Jew gonna do, confess to the rabbi? Hey rabbi, I had an affair. You did? Where was it? Who catered it? What kind of band did it? How much money did they make? Because we do live in a crazy world. Come on, makes no difference what you are. Have some fun. I'm walking with a limp. I do apologize. I broke my ankle like 2 years ago. And every time I wear these sneakers and shoes, the hard shoe cuts into my ankle. So I had to go to the doctor, you know. Anybody here been to the doctor lately? Yeah, went to the doctor, got my cholesterol count check. You ever get that done? Yeah, found that it's higher than my SATs. Lipitor, 10 milligrams. Anybody else? Am I the only one on medication in this room? Come on, I'm taking Synthroid too. Who said Viagra? You're on Viagra? God bless you, sir. For being honest, God bless you. But watch out. There's a side effect to Viagra. You know what that side effect is? I'll tell you. If you have an erection that lasts longer than 4 hours, they want you to contact the doctor. What are they, nuts? I'm calling a photographer. I was taking a picture naked with a towel on my penis. Hey. I know, your age, maybe a washcloth. I know it's a different thing, but we're having fun. We're having fun today. You want to live to be 100? Come on. Don't go to doctors. Because doctors give you the medication that kills you. That's right. That's right. You woke up. Please, go over here now. Go. The side effects will kill you on every medication. You don't believe me? Go to CVS Pharmacy. You know what they have? New and improved X-Lax. Improved? What the hell was wrong with the old stuff? And on the back of this it says, it works while you sleep. In that case, I'll be sleeping naked on the toilet. That's right, every medication will kill you. Go buy a tube of Preparation H. Preparation H. On the back of the tube it says, do not take this orally. Some guy must have wrote a hell of a letter. Well, think about it. Dear Preparation H, I ate the whole damn tube. Man, I still have hemorrhoids. But I can only eat a Tic Tac. Anybody here retired? Get to come down and visit my parents. My parents live in a development called Pembroke Pines Century Village. You ever hear this? Man, what a dump. They should call it the Pembroke Pines Minimum Security Prison. That's all it is. They got a thing called the ACOP. You ever hear this? They have their own police department. The Alta is on patrol. You ever see these people? Who the hell are they going to stop? Herman, come on! They got a 92-year-old Jew on a bicycle. What the hell are you going to do? Get in the basket. I visited my parents because they got a great Chinese restaurant in Pembroke Pines. I went there. Dishes were all over. I said to the guy, what happened? The guy said we had a bomb scare. Wait, you had a bomb scare? At a Chinese restaurant in Pembroke Pines? Come on, man. Good thing it happened at my favorite restaurant in Chinatown. Picture that conversation? Ding! Hello, Woha. Yeah, there's a bomb in a restaurant. Is this for pickup or delivery? Right, because every time I go to a Chinese restaurant, they're always so happy to see me. You ever notice that? But they're always arguing with their co-workers behind your back. You ever notice that? Oh, please, welcome to Hunan. 1 second. I always get the idiot waiter. Oh, can I help you? Yeah, could I get a stoli? He says, sure. Once upon a time, there was a Goldilocks and a Three Bears. Then I got my fortune cookie. I opened it up and it said, I peed in your rice. It was handwritten. Are they supposed to be handwritten? My dad's a great dad, like all dads, but my dad is boring. My dad is the most boringest guy in the world. My dad is the only guy in the world that can make a Jehovah's Witness say, you know, we really got to be someplace else. But like all dads, my dad was good for 2 things and 2 things only. Snoring and watching TV. Right? That's all my dad did. The TV's on, he's in the chair. I turn it off. Hey, what the hell are you doing? I'm watching that. Hey, Dad, you were sleeping. I wasn't. Put it back on. Okay, click. Right now, people will never admit that they snore, right? Never, right? And the worst snore is the grandparent snore, right? Because that's when they inhale and you think they passed away. And you're waiting for them to come back to life. There's a... My grandfather was the best snorer. He would snore and pass gas at the same time. I swear. Get Grandpa away from the stove. here a guy gets older, the underwear gets higher up on our body, right? My grandfather was 97, he would come out of the fly. Hey, what the hell's going on? Do we have grandparents here tonight? Oh, God bless the grandparents. God bless you, man. You know, we need them. I tell you, my grandmother was 95 years old. We felt bad. We put her in a nursing home. My sister went to visit. I said, hey, how's Nanny doing, you know? She said she's doing great. But all through the visit, she thought I was you. I'm like, great, you saved me a trip. Hey, I'm not gonna go twice. But a true story, my grandfather, when he passed away, he was 99 years old. That's right, God bless him, 99 years old. And when I die, I want to die the same way he did, in his sleep. Not like the screaming passengers in his car. You see, he was driving the car and he fell asleep. Because we live in a crazy world, that's right. You know, about 6 months ago, the United States government, they passed a new law. That's right, outlawing skydiving for blind people. Yeah, apparently, it scares the crap out of the dog. Oh, come on, lady, the dog is blind. The dog has to pull the cord. Huh? This is a nice, where do you guys travel from to come here? Boca, all right, wow. New York, wait, what about you? Toronto, oh, wow, the Canadians are here. Hey, all right, 4 of them, great. No, Canada's beautiful. My brother met his wife in Canada. Yeah, during the Vietnam War. But it's a pleasure, man. You see, you travel on these planes to get here. I hate to fly, man. I hate to fly. Because you got to put up with the idiots in the airport, man, you know? It's true. Every time you fly, there's idiots. Now, this is true. When you fly, do you use your real name? Hey, I'm changing my name to Random Search. Every place I go, they're searching me. This is true. I can't stand it. Every place I go. Now, planes are good, but I hate to fly, you know? They treat like idiots on a plane. Remember the flight attendants? I'm flying, true story. I was in Alaska. You ever hear of Alaska? Right, the 3rd state. Wow, he's an old guy. True story, I'm in Alaska working on a cruise ship. I had to fly from Kennedy Airport to Seattle. No big deal, it's like 5 hours. Then I went from Seattle to Juneau. 3.5 more hours. I picked up my luggage in Juneau. I went from Juneau to Skagway in a commuter plane. 12 minutes. Got into Skagway, they lost my luggage. Emerson, true. Right to the counter, I said, hey man, you lost my luggage. This idiot looks at me and says, well, has your plane landed yet? Like, no, I'm having an out-of-body experience. Because remember after 9/11, they said they weren't doing any racial profiling, remember that? So like 3 weeks later, it was like, will the following passengers please report for an additional security check? Abdul Muhammad Alizar, Mohammed bin Mohammed Mohammed, and Rose Weinstein. Because every time I fly, the flight attendants think they're helping you, right? You ever get this out? Hi, if we lose cabin pressure, put the oxygen mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. How do you breathe normal when you're screaming, I don't want to die? Right? Billions of dollars it costs to build an airplane. What does an oxygen mask look like? A parquet margarine cup attached to an enema bag. Yeah, you know when the oxygen mask should come down? When somebody else leaves the lavatory and you go in, that's when the oxygen mask should come down. Ding. If we land in the ocean, ding ding. What do you mean land in the ocean? Planes do not land in the ocean. Planes crash into the ocean. This idiot tells me, the bottom of my seat will turn into a flotation device. The bottom of my seat will turn into a flotation device? No, it won't. My seat will turn into a toilet. I'm gonna scream shit and then I'm gonna do it in my pants. Worst flight I was ever on, JetBlue. You ever on JetBlue? Yeah, how to do that? Yeah, how to go through an emergency land. You ever do this thing? You know, they gotta put you in that crash position, you know, put your heads between your legs. Yeah, if I could do that, I would never leave my house. I'm not gonna explain that one to you. I'm just gonna let that one go. Because let's face it today, nobody can give you good advice in today's world. Nobody. I'll give you the best advice you ever got in your life. That's right. You heard it tonight. The best advice. Don't ever order a kosher meal on Lufthansa Airlines. Well, you gotta put up with the anti-Semitism, you know. Ding! Will the Jew who ordered your kosher meal identify yourself? That is the Jew who ordered the kosher meal. This is your captain, Mel Gibson. Trust me, he hates us. Yeah. Funniest thing I ever got when I was in Alaska, those rangers, the lady said, "Hi, you know, we're gonna see some whales and bears and everything. You know, the best way to defend yourself against a shark attack is to punch the shark in the face." Yeah. When that doesn't work, you can poke him in the eye with your stump. Shark bit the whole hand right off. That was the worst advice. Gotta tell you a true story. Happened 25 years ago. Big executive in New York City got in this horrific car accident, lost both his ears. Went to physical therapy, got his job back. But he still felt out of place that he had no ears, you know, when he had to hire an assistant. First guy comes in, he says, "Listen, this shop pays $500,000 and look at me. Anything look weird about me?" Guy says, "Yeah, you have no ears." He says, "Get out." The second guy comes in, $500,000, now look at me. Anything look weird about me? Guy says, "You're missing your ears." He says, "Get out." The third guy comes in, $500,000, and look at me. Anything look weird about me? Funny looking? Yeah, the guy's looking, he says, "Hey, yeah. Hey, you wear contact lenses." He says, "You got the job?" He says, "By the way, how can you tell I wear contact lenses?" He says, "Any schmuck can see. You can't wear glasses. You ain't got no ears." Come on, lady. Lady goes to the dentist. The dentist says, "You're gonna have to get your tooth pulled." She says, "Oh my God, I'd rather have a baby." He says, "Make up your mind, I gotta adjust the chair." Guy's on his deathbed. Says to his wife, "When I die, I want you to marry Harry." She says, "Harry? I thought you hate Harry." He says, "Exactly." Don't make me come down there. Don't look at him, look at me. Guy comes home early, sees his wife messing with his best friend. He says, "Sam, I have to, but you." Lady goes to the supermarket, says to the guy behind the counter, she says, "You got nuts?" He says, "No." She says, "You got dates?" He says, "Lady, if I had nuts, I'd have dates." Get the hell out of here right now. What is your name? No, where are you? I'm looking at you the whole evening, lady. Don't look at her. Look at me. What is your name? Marsha, you're a great sport. People couldn't see the back here. You were laughing the whole time. Give her a hand. A nice lady and a good sport. Nice lady. Well, you guys are in for a great night. Hey, listen, while you're here, I hope you have a good time because my friends are breaking into your cars in the parking lots, okay? Well, like I say, it's great to be Jewish, and this is my tribute to our fellow Jews. Hit that track. Please welcome the Coral Springs Orchestra. I've owned this store forever, and I made the very first kiddush. I put the tongue and corned beef together. I make matzah, gefilte fish. I slice pastrami for the whole east side. I got the business from an uncle who died. I make potato salad coleslaw too. I own a deli, I'm a Jew. My biscuits always hot, and the bagels that I've got. And a slice of Nova with some celery soda. My noodle pudding, well, you can die from just the smell. Pickled herrings and screen turkey chickens, they're mine. It's a whole store, kosher shrine. I slice pastrami for the whole east side. Everybody! I got the business who died. I make potato salad coleslaw too. I own the deli. You got it. Everybody take it home. I slice pastrami. Wow. Got the business. Wow, you're hired. I make potato salad coleslaw too. Take it home for me. All right, one more time. Let's hear it. I own a deli. I am a Jew. I am a Jew. How about you?